All right. Hello. Good morning. It is January 28th, 2022. It's Friday morning. We're hanging out. We're going to watch some old television commercials. Not as old as the ones we watched last week, but these ones are from 1997. We got an hour of them lined up, so let's get right to it.
Okay, guys, to work on your dunking skills, we've brought in the experts.
Now there's a great deal on McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
McDonald's. Always strong commercials. 99 cents, 6-piece nugget. That's a pretty good deal.
You called that a donk? Easy, Grant.
Right now, 20 McNuggets are just
$2.99 for 20 McNuggets. I wish I could get that deal right now.
That's my slam.
I could actually go for some new, I could go for some McNuggets. It's been a while.
America's favorite way to dunk.
Don't miss a brand new X-Files tonight at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
McDonald's has a new secret menu coming out, I guess. They're making their secret menu not secret, I guess, is the way to put it. The only thing that looks really good is that the double crunch with the double cheeseburger with nuggets on it and barbecue sauce. The problem I have with the ones with the fish sandwiches is they put the tartar sauce on it. I don't want tartar sauce on my burger. That does not sound great. Jurassic Park watches.
Maybe you ought to get a watch. Mulder and Scully, FBI.
The X-Files stars in
That was a good episode.
This is the worst assignment we've ever had.
on another Simpsons coming up.
He brings us peace. Get him. Oh, I guess. Oh, the re-release.
Switch off. And new heroes. Feel the force on new worlds. You have learned much.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
The next chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. The
Empire Strikes Back.
Still playing in theaters. Star Wars. Both films rated PG.
Was Empire Strikes Back the best movie
Slowly put the donut down.
of the Star Wars
You have the right to fluffy music and milk.
nonology?
Respect.
Thanks.
I guess saga.
But you got a license for that sword?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
We need more sword control in America. That's what I've always said.
Everywhere, but they all wind up in the same place. The Wound and Wound Toy Company, one of the world's largest collections of wind-ups, LA's hottest movers, shakers, and big talkers.
You're gonna need batteries,
Your inner child,
and you're also gonna need
and
your Visa. Yes.
Because at the Wound and Wound Toy Company,
First I thought it was a battery commercial, and then I recognized the voice.
Express, Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Imagine a place
Remember those?
that surrounds you with elegance.
I mean, they still make those. You can still find the Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
The car, please. Introducing the Infiniti QX4. It is all the
Driving your car in a house?
in an Infiniti. Williams, while we're young, it's just a bit more assertive.
It's all terrain, dummy. I love that meme's been going around. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
Here's your cookie.
your streets behind. Why is that cockpit door open? This is definitely 1997. And now you're gonna crash just for some milk.
This neighborhood is turning into Melrose Place.
On King of the Hill, coming up next on Non-Stop Fox.
I did make it before 9. Thanks, Dad.
This is a Fox News update. House Republicans looking into Democratic fundraising may wind up interviewing up to 500 people. They say the president is not above the law. And
The president's not above the law?
women's rights in the
I've never heard that before.
This is a Fox News
That's
update.
all. That's new.
He's hilarious.
Oh, fart man.
Offensive,
Worshipped.
obnoxious.
Love him or hate him, there's no
And Howard Stern's still around.
private parts. His new movie, The Moss Man goes one-on-one with the king of all media, Howard Stern. Watch Monday.
Howard Stern's still around.
Say first.
Private Parts wasn't a bad movie. I thought it was.
Plus, in honor of President's Day, the Presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, what a great band.
Rosie in LA.
Monday afternoon at 4 on Fox 8.
I needed a reliable set of wheels. I wanted something hot. So I got a Sunfire. I shopped around. Neon, Civic, boring, and Escort. Are you kidding? All you've got to do is look at the Sunfire. It's got style and attitude.
Now get Sunfire with low 3.9% APR.
Car commercials are the most boring commercials. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned watching all these commercials.
Get what you want.
How are my sound levels, by the way, Thad?
One, she needed you for everything.
We doing all right? I turned the mic up a little bit. I can't tell if the video is too loud or soft, to be honest with you, but.
And there's something you really need. A second line. Call them.
Second line, wow.
Get her her own line, and we'll connect it free.
Hello? Mom, I really need to talk.
Ameritech. Your link to better communication.
Coolest game on earth. Brought to you by Mitsubishi Galant.
I'm gonna take one headphone out, I think.
Now, Jack, I'm still not making any promises. Oh, watch out for this. But if you pass your driver's test, the car's yours.
Dad, you've been saying that since I was a baby.
Let's try to parallel park now.
Cool.
Nailed it. Oh, that's just a dream. Oh, he's a baby.
Mitsubishi Galant.
That makes sense. That's why the car was the new car.
About. The Galant, Mirage, and Diamante. The family of sedans.
Okay, that was a better car commercial, right? It had a plot to it. It had like tugged at the heartstrings.
Every time there's a face-off, it's the team center, such as Avalanche center Mike Ricci, who skates into the circle for a one-on-one showdown. Great centers have the timing of a gunfighter, the hand speed of a boxer.
Oh, look. Midgets on horses flying kites.
You don't say that word anymore, Mike. Actually, we
the NHL on Fox.
Some people do still. It's weird. I don't know. I heard it's a slur, but I also still hear wrestling, little people wrestling advertised as that word. The green M&M. That's the old sexy green M&M. Man.
Where do you get your gossip?
A little hot under the candy, aren't you, sister?
Dennis Miller. What happened to that guy? He went off the rails.
Just for the feel of it.
Have you heard the drama with the M&Ms, Thad?
Everyone is singing to the sound of Diet Coke. Just look under every cap of specially marked packages for a chance to win.
A lot of controversy over the new marketing of the M&Ms.
My place or your place with Diet Coke.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to realize like the stuff I hear and like the media I consume. Like it's. I envy people who don't have to like listen to the stuff that I listen to, and I don't know. I do it to myself, right? It's all self-inflicted, but
Who's there?
what are you gonna do?
Scotty who?
It's gotta be 9 big nuggets for me. They're just $1.59. Great with America's favorite fries. Knock knock. Who's there? Hill. Hill who? He'll buy us 20. Well, they're just $2.99.
He could afford it.
McDonald's
Grant Hill.
Nuggets, America's favorite way to dunk.
Scandal rocks a quiet Texas town.
This neighborhood is turning into Melrose Place.
On King of the Hill, coming up next on Non-Stop Fox.
Coming up on Fox 8.
Sunday Night Fox was just
Surprise, Cleveland.
amazing back then.
Mark Kuntz has the full forecast.
They just owned Sunday Night Television from like
When is heartburn worst for you?
the early 90s to like the late 2010s. Just
I really pay the price.
Zantac 75.
I'd love me
works
some
for
Fox
me.
TV.
Zantac 75 starts working fast.
Faster than Pepsid AC. And it's so safe, it's got no drug interaction warnings.
Zantac 75 contains the #1 prescription acid-reducing medicine.
Zantac 75 is the smart choice.
For my worst heartburn.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
Yo no vine a los Estados Unidos buscando fama ni riquezas. En mi país consideran una leyenda. Soy el Michael Jordan de mi tierra. Solamente aquí me tratan como un don nadie. No he venido en busca de fama ni riquezas. I came here because I love football.
It's a Nike commercial. Didn't expect that.
Now it's all yours with the Gillette Sensor Excel for women. Feel its unique handle and non-slip rubber grip. Feel how the protective microfilms safely cushion your skin. How each blade responds to your every curve.
It's only like 2 blades. You gotta step your blade game up.
And try Satin Care. The moist
Anything less than 5 blades on a razor nowadays is just garbage.
This is living. This is where you want to be. Looking on the bright side, laughing from the inside. When you hear that sound of your voice ringing out, it's pure and it's colorful, and that's what it's about.
Now, soda commercials, on the other hand, always creative, at least, right?
Play 7-Up and Pontiac's Rhythms of the Road game on specially marked packages for a chance to win a Sunfire convertible and trip to a Music City or other great prizes.
The sphere
I just
is
realized
the
that
perfect form.
clock's up there.
That was weak. You can't dunk on a monk.
What brought you to us today?
Kudos. Check it out. It's chocolate and granola.
Kind of an interesting paradox.
Sort of like monks who play basketball.
Those aren't paradoxes. Those aren't even incongruous. Why can't a monk play basketball?
I wonder if they ever play skins versus robes.
In the Florida Everglades, man and nature exist in a delicate balance. Until now. We go fishing! This summer, nature doesn't stand a chance.
Don't you think?
Joe Pesci.
That's it?
Joe Pesci, Danny Glover. What? I remember this movie.
Gone Fishing.
Gone Fishing.
Starts Friday, May 30th.
I mean, I don't remember the movie itself because I don't think I saw it, but I do remember the advertisements.
The way mothers make sandwiches just right. It's the way we try to know each of our customers by name, or at least by sandwich. And it's the way all your favorite things combine into something even better, right before your eyes. It's probably why people rate us #1 in quality, survey after survey, even though it can be hard to answer questions with your mouth full. Subway. It's the way a sandwich.
They got rid of that ugly brown and yellow logo. Now they're green and yellow, which makes a lot more sense. But
The world's scariest police chases 2 and the world's scariest police shootouts, Tuesday on Fox. Coming up on
the 90s, when network Fox Television was basically weird reality like shows.
But alligators could hold the key in saving all of our lives. Tonight at 10.
Oh, now I'm kind of curious. How are alligators going to save our lives?
Think Fox 8 first.
25 years ago.
Gravesite, perhaps to leave flowers, perhaps to pray. But what if the cemetery has buried your loved one in the wrong place? I-Team reporter Carl Monday uncovers grave errors in a special investigative report. Monday.
I mean, I hate to say it, but does it really matter? Do you?
I'm Mr. Big. I like big cars. I like big dogs. And I like big, big deals. Like now at
Taco Bell.
I get the
Come
new
on.
big beef burrito for just 99 cents. It's loaded with double the beef, cheese, onions, and a tangy red sauce. The new big beef burrito from Taco Bell. The only thing that isn't big.
I haven't had Taco Bell in quite some time.
99 cents. You'll never find a burger with taste this big.
I want to try their wings, but apparently they only sell them after 2 p.m., so...
In her new movie, My Best Friend's Wedding, and she's bringing her co-stars Cameron Diaz and Dermot Mulroney. Next
tomorrow afternoon at 4.
That was a good movie.
Fox, safe at home. Brought to you by Nike.
I am a professional athlete. I was an All-American in college, but you wouldn't know because I didn't play basketball.
Because it's 1997 and nobody watches soccer in America.
You wouldn't know because I'm not on any cereal box. That's okay. I don't play to be famous. I play because it's the greatest sport in the world.
I would have gave you much more credit if you were like, I play for the money. I don't play for the fame, and I pay for the fortune.
I have to read a scorecard to remember what team I'm on. Reading is a serious matter. If you can't read, you can't get ahead in life. It's crucial that young people stay in school and learn how to read. If you're having trouble with your reading, ask.
Did you see he has to read the scorecard to remember what team he's on?
Succeed in life without reading.
I mean, yeah, reading's important, but you should know what team you're on, Bobby.
The unforgettable season finale, 90210 graduation Wednesday.
Bobby Bonilla famously still getting paid by the Mets every year. Today's Bang Energy is the Rainbow Unicorn. Taste the rainbow. Taste the unicorn. This hotel sucks. No vacancy. tell you what. Coca-Cola. That was a cheap commercial. Made sense. Got your product across.
Saturn got up a little earlier than usual.
So I'm saying, soda commercials.
It was our chance to watch
They're creative. They do a good job.
Arrive on the other side of an ocean. 10 years ago, we all knew it was a risk, building a new American car. It was pretty much sink or swim. I guess
was
you
it,
could
though?
say we just swam all the way to Japan.
Coming up
That
on
was
Fox
weird.
8
I don't know.
News at 10.
There's scary creatures.
Car commercials
How the
boring.
mysteries of the alligator can affect human life.
I really kind of, I'm right.
King of the Hill.
I kind of want to know about this alligator, like, saving our lives things
will
now.
return next week.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Now stay tuned for another episode of The Simpsons next.
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
When his best friend got sick, Richard started dressing the part.
It was a walk-on, Charlie.
Learning the lines.
Oh yeah, it's 1997.
No.
We're trying to make Michael Richards a star.
Into his own hands.
Everyone loves that Kramer guy.
You're touching me.
And it's like, you can't make him a leading man though. It's nobody wants that much. Nobody wants that much Michael Richards.
Rated PG-13.
And then he went and decided to say the N-word a bunch of times on stage. So
Back to President of Pizza Hut, and I'm
Yeah.
here to tell you about some big changes
Goodbye.
in the world of pizza. We decided we were going to make the best pizza that you've ever had. That meant changing a lot of little things, like fresh mushrooms, and fresh peppers, and fresh onions. Slice them thicker so you can really crunch down into them. And better meat toppings too, like chunkier beef and meatier sausage. We set out to make the best pizza that we've ever made. And I'm
it was like a detective show, but he just they basically just want him to be Kramer and everything, and it was like you're not.
See if the color under your cap.
You don't need that much Kramer in a show. Like Kramer was good because it came out in spurts.
In one day of his salary. There are more than 100,000 other prizes, including free Mystic. Show your colors, Mystic.
There once was a boy who wanted everything to be.
Right, he's not a lead. I'm sorry, like you can't just have Kramer for 23 minutes on a show, like being Kramer. It's gonna wear thin real quick. Nope.
1,000 decibel in your face taste of Doritos.
This is 90s right here. This is peak 90s.
Be a beauty. Be a beast. Just be.
CKB, the fragrance for people. Calvin Klein.
Fragrance commercials still strange. Will always be strange. I don't know who decided that back in the day.
Ringing that bell, I can't concentrate.
This is for brisk iced tea, I bet. I think I remember this. That's how you know this is a memorable commercial, because I knew it was for brisk iced tea.
Yo, that's brisk, baby.
The shocking 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place, Monday on Fox.
Shocking.
We just sent our first Saturns to Japan. And as we celebrate our partnership with
Is that
our friends
Jim
in the
Gaffigan?
we're offering what we call the 24,000 yen lease. Easily one of the most competitive around. And as you can see, 24,000 yen isn't all that much. And in fact, it's a pretty swell offer. So stop by your local retailer. Give them a hug. Tell them you're happy we're going to Japan and check out the lease. It's easy. Just make sure they put the steering wheel on the right side. I mean, left side. You know what I mean, right?
The unforgettable season finale, 90210 graduation.
That car commercial was a little less boring, but still boring.
Mike Proctor is a student at Buckley University, and he's about to become the subject of a remarkable experiment.
What was that joystick? That joystick
He
was
will
like
live
from
inside this
85.
small chamber, cut off from all human contact.
Without milk.
Alone
Yo, get a little milk in here.
for the next 30 days.
Oh, no, I didn't sign on for this. Guys, I got tons of cereal. I want some milk.
Fascinating.
It's Abed's father. Iqbal, I think his name is.
The best
What's his
football
real name?
player in America will
will not be seen on television this Sunday. Not while there's a Pro Bowl.
You know what?
America did not see the best football player win a
I like that we're trying to push soccer here. It's late 90s.
The best football player win our only World Cup. Because all the networks agree, the best football player in America isn't good for ratings.
Good for me, a ham.
But I've got something that'll satisfy everyone.
George.
Now, who wants what?
Keep your team happy with a bucket from KFC. Mix roasted and fried, even new honey barbecue tender roast.
You keep hogging that bucket.
That chicken did not look real.
Hey, Max, why just sit around when you could have fun in the new Ford CX-2?
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Everywhere I go, your face I see. Every step I take, you take with me. Nowhere to run to, baby.
Is there a person in that ever? Like,
grab life by the wheel, Max.
what the?
Now get 1.9% APR financing.
Still
for
boring,
48
but
months on the new Ford ZX2.
at least they came up with something
Mom
there.
says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
A terrifying discovery pits Scully against Mulder. But the truth will cost one of them their life. The X-Files shocking season finale next on Fox.
What a good show.
Cab forward design means these Dodge cars offer you more. More in terms of room, comfort,
Or
and
what?
stability. Now we've designed a way to give you something less. Less in the way of monthly payments when you select our lowest interest rates ever for 60 months on Neon, Stratus, and Intrepid ES. Or get up to $1,500 cash back. Announcing the National Dodge Sale. It's never been easier to get into the cars that changed everything. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Boring car commercials.
Trading, and a global intranet became their trading floor.
The what?
An intranet now able to handle 1 billion shares a day, with trades flashed to 300,000 monitors around the world in milliseconds. With reliability critical, with no room for error.
And we could put a small tax on those transactions and generate a lot of money for people. But probably don't want to do that.
Coming up on Fox 8 News at 10.
Mystery surrounds the creatures.
What is
of
the
swamp. How
Oh.
studying alligators could save human life at 10.
Did they save human life? Like, are they going to save human life? What's up with the alligators? I kind of want to know. That show didn't do very well, I don't think.
The X-Files is brought to you by IBM, Solutions for a Small Planet.
The Admiral. This is true. I'll never know whether or not the alligators were able to save humanity.
He was foul.
It was fouled. Huh?
Stick to website management.
Computers are not very good at playing basketball. That's right. We don't know. Maybe maybe we were doomed, and then thanks to alligators, we're still around.
Hey, nice watch.
Now at Burger King, the Lost World Jurassic Park watches. Collect all 4, each just $1.99 when you buy any value meal.
Is that a Stegosaurus? I don't think so.
Imagine walking around with a Jurassic Park watch. Maybe if the alligators weren't around, they would have made climate change worse. Like,
The taste you've been looking for. Fox May event. It's the night you've been waiting for.
Did you marry me, Cindy?
The shocking season finale of Melrose Place.
maybe the alligators are causing climate change. Who knows?
You're in for a
We'll never know. We'll never know what the alligators did for us.
Melrose Place, the 2-hour season finale, Monday on Fox.
He's an out-of-work actor.
Think you want me? It was a walk-on, Charlie.
Impersonating a lawyer.
This is fraud.
Leading.
Overruled.
They?
No.
Who's taking the case.
That's our defense.
A Twinkie. And making the most.
Can't we get around this law thing?
You're touching me.
Of his day in court. Michael Richards. Jeff Daniels. The defense. Trial and Error. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 30th.
The actor playing the judge in that was in a lot of things, so I remember him.
What do you get when some really small
He was a character actor.
gather in some tiny, sweaty little club to see some incredibly huge band? But nobody
Did they glue those glasses onto that tray? Because that did not look like it should stay.
The Miller Genuine Draft Blind Date. Small clubs, large bands, big mystery. Explore the unknown.
This is a demonstration. With all the lucent wireless systems and technology out there, this is now just about the only place where you can't stay in touch. Lucent technology.
Yeah, what is Lucent?
We make the things that make communications work.
Still doesn't help me out. You didn't tell me what you did in that commercial whatsoever.
Fun in the new Ford CX2.
Oh, we're starting to repeat commercials. This is the problem when I watch the videos that are too long.
The new Ford CX2. Grab life by the wheel. Max?
Now get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months on the new Ford ZX2.
All right. New tip: stick to the shorter videos because we're gonna get repeats too many times if I watch videos that are too long.
Doubt me. Disrespect me. Tell me I'm older. Tell me I'm slower. Tell me I can no longer fly. I don't want you to.
Fox May events. They're considered two of the most dramatic specials ever produced because everything you see is real. Now you can watch them back to back in one night. The world's scariest police chases too, and the world's scariest police shootouts. Tuesday night excitement on Fox. Parental discretion
How many
advised.
unique commercials do I think get broadcast at a national level each year?
They are the best kept secret in the universe.
You know how to use these things?
No idea whatsoever.
Their mission
Probably-
is to monitor extraterrestrial activity.
Probably more like
on Earth.
thousands.
They are your best.
Not like high thousands.
Watch your head.
Your last.
There's only one way off of this planet, baby. And that's through me.
And your only
Maybe
line
like
of defense. Tommy Lee
2,000?
Jones, Will Smith, Men in Black.
That'd be my guess. Around somewhere between like 1,500 and 2,000. Somewhere around there.
This year at the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes, there's an absolute 100%
It's a pretty good bet, right? Yeah.
sure thing.
They won't take American Express.
You won't get in, because the only card accepted at the gate is Visa. It's everywhere you want to be.
You wanna buy Visa?
Sì, Rosalina, hai visto quante belle ragazze ci sono nel nostro paese?
È vero, cara mia.
Se bevo dai Coke, diventerò anch'io così bella?
Devi aver paura, tesoro. Pensa, non ho mai bevuto dai Coke in vita mia. E guarda me.
It's the biggest day of their life.
Not a fan of that commercial.
But for it could be her last.
Don't think that's a good message.
90210,
But
the unforgettable season
Kelly
finale
Kapowski.
Wednesday.
This is a Fox News update. Rebels in Zaire are terrorizing the capital, executing former government soldiers in public, burning 2 people alive. 150 have died so far. A world away, Pope John Paul II celebrated his 77th birthday. This
It doesn't sound good, but I don't remember the details of that.
Think Fox
So.
first. To visit a loved one's gravesite, perhaps to leave flowers, perhaps to pray. But what if the cemetery has buried your loved one in the wrong place?
Again, isn't that really that big of a deal?
Grave errors in a special
I mean,
investigative report, Monday at 6 on Fox 8
if you think they're there, does it? That's kind of the whole point. But whatever. I guess some people would be upset about that.
Aren't they great? Feel the material.
Great.
So soft.
I got to play baseball
This is
when
delicious
I was
tea.
in college because I was on my
And now I have the insert in this shoe. You know.
I'm getting my carpet cleaned tomorrow. Oh, great.
Thanks for the idea. You and Snapple, making the best stuff on earth even better.
Next, Rosie, Julia's talking about tying the knot. Marry me. In her new movie, My Best Friend's Wedding. And she's bringing her co-stars, Cameron Diaz and Dermot Mulroney. Next, Rosie.
Tomorrow afternoon at 4.
That was a good movie, but it was
a day of
kind of weird,
weather in
right?
Ohio and surrounding states. The weather story is coming up at 10.
Fox May Events is the night you've been waiting for.
And I don't remember how it ends,
Season
so.
finale of Melrose Place. If you think you know how it's all gonna end, you're in for a big surprise. Melrose Place, the 2-hour season finale, Monday on Fox.
Wait, why did the bus... I just noticed that. It was like a bus stop and it exploded. Is this Speed 2? Yes!
For Annie, there's no changing course.
He's turning us right into the island.
I am never leaving the house again.
No slowing down. And no getting off. Because on
Speed 2, cruise control.
hits the water. Speed 2, cruise control.
I just bought a condo here.
Rated PG-13. Rush Hour hits the water June 13th.
Coaches, team, media, all eyes are looking at me.
We asked some of the NFL's hottest rookies to try Degree.
Body heat activated.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
As I work harder, Degree works harder.
Degree, for an extra degree of protection.
I love this.
Who should I call?
Anybody who enjoys saving.
My mother's quite thrifty.
Dial 1-800-COLLECT, the number you're calling, and say your name.
Pa, I saved you up to 44% almost all by myself.
1-800-COLLECT. Learn it, use it, save up to 44%.
God, remember when that was the thing? You're in trouble now. Okay. That was a good commercial. Didn't know where they're going with it, but I liked it.
The world's scariest police chases
I thought that was
the world's
clever.
Scariest police shootouts, Tuesday on Fox.
It's official. Your Ford dealer has 7 of the top 10 best-selling vehicles in Northeast Ohio. And with selection and savings like never before.
It's a pretty specific data points you got there. 7 of the top 10 cars in Northeast Ohio. Okay.
Or get 3.9 financing for 60 months on a new 98 Ford Contour. But you better hurry.
Well, number one, he snuck a beer into the theater, which is weird enough. But now my question is, did he drop the beer on purpose so he would start crying so he'd fit in? Or did he just want the beer because it was like, he's an alcoholic? And I'm like, this movie's boring and I need a beer. Either way. Not great, but...
It's just one extra room. 9 bridesmaids. 9. Mm-hmm. And that means 9 and 10. I want a live band. Candelabras.
Yeah, what...
Little bouquets.
I'm gonna have one beer during, like... A lot of plot holes in that commercial. But at least, it was still clever.
Call us. Bank 1-to-1.
Like, how do you even drop his beer? Like, who does that?
The day they thought would never come is here at last.
Graduation always changes everything, right?
It'll never change all the great times we've had here.
Celebrate the biggest moment of their lives.
Class of 1997, please rise.
90210 Graduation, the unforgettable season finale Wednesday.
That's what I'm like. Did he know? Like, did I drop it on purpose so I would cry? I don't know. It was...
We were on vacation.
Okay, it's a lot of plot holes in that beer commercial.
We realized we were sitting on a gold mine.
Rubber sunglasses.
Too bad
No.
none of the stores saw it that way.
No, I wouldn't either.
So we looked into getting our own store. How much? Maybe we need a catalog.
How long? So
any more bright
Maybe you should
ideas?
sell your products on Amazon. Oh wait, it didn't exist yet. Oh, they're digging a website. They did get a website. All right, that's not me. That's the video
Soon we were open for business
volume going crazy.
everywhere. And before we knew it, we were selling shades to everyone under the sun.
Except nobody would wear some rubber sunglasses. That's just weird. Wouldn't the rubber get hot? Doesn't rubber like retain heat like pretty well?
Do so. Go as fast as you can. At their own risk. A Steven Spielberg film.
I mean, you probably could. Yeah, it wouldn't be very fast.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday and theaters everywhere.
Oh, here's the brisk commercial again.
Can't concentrate.
That's called a concussion. You
Just give me something to drink. There ain't nothing I know he's gonna say to now.
Rocky has brain injuries.
Yo, that's brisk, baby.
Can I just tell you how much brisk iced tea I drank like in college? I remember having like cases of that stuff.
I made this.
X-Files is over. Which is probably why I gained so much weight, because there's a ton of sugar in that. In brisk.
Strikes Northeast Ohio, Mark Kuntz will have the very latest.
Emotions run high as the former leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I used to drink so much. Like,
Play the NBA lottery. Did they win big?
And most people are scared of alligators, but what's happening to them is what's really scary.
Fox 8 News at 10 is up next.
yes, I could. Yeah, right. I could drink a whole can in like one sip. Which is probably somewhere around like 300 calories.
The event would be complete without the usual smiling faces, cool refreshments, colorful decorations, and of course,
I used to mix it with Southern Comfort.
like this
That was my drink of choice. Brisk iced tea and Southern Comfort.
And over 40 advancements. No wonder it's four-wheeler of the year. It's at the Jeep National Sales Event, going on now with all the usual fanfare, not to mention a few balloons.
See your Superstar Jeep and Eagle dealer today.
I think there are so many things that are exciting about teaching. It's such a dynamic process. I really love the energy that happens in the classroom.
It was weird, but I saw people in classrooms not wearing masks. I was like, wait a minute. That's how programmed my brain is right now still.
What they are hoping to do,
What?
so they can follow in those footsteps, or at least see what the footsteps look like.
The NBA Finals, the World Series, the Stanley Cup Final, the Daytona 500, and the Super Bowl. Until now, there was only one man behind the scenes at every event. His name is Bill. He delivers the Gatorade. Twist off a winning cap, and you too are headed to all 5 of the greatest sporting events of the year, just like Bill, without all that heavy lifting.
That's a lie. They didn't have one guy delivering all the Gatorade to all those events.
1-800-USA Army and ask how to qualify for the Montgomery.
Number 2, as an athletic trainer, I can recommend do not carry 10-gallon jugs by yourself. It's a 2-person job. 7 gallons is okay. 10 gallons, no. You get 2 people on that. It's always been my rule.
GI Bill plus the Army College Fund. Now $40,000 for college. Call your recruiter to find out how to qualify.
That'll get you half a semester at college.
In your hair, that slide, come hither stare, that look that lures them there, it's which
new bottle, new formula, new finesse with hydrating silk proteins. Makes hair so soft and silky, it has to be touched.
those gorgeous flowing strands of it, I've got to get my hands on it. It's witchcraft.
Get the look that gets the touch with new finesse.
When is heartburn worst for you?
Right at bedtime.
In the middle of the night. Then I found that.
Well, what are you eating?
I took the liquids, chewed the tablets. The Sometimes I'd wake up with heartburn again. Zantac 75.
You know, I ate chili peppers before I went to sleep, but you know, I don't know why. I don't know why.
It has no drug interaction warnings.
Zantac 75 works for me.
No more infomercials at 3 a.m.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
Fox May Events. It's the most haunting Friday night yet. A Fox Terror Fest on vampires.
Who's there?
And all new Sliders. Then
Sliders was a show I never got into, but
worst nightmare.
I hear it was pretty good.
Millennium. It all starts Friday at 8/7 Central.
In the tradition of Sense and Sensibility comes Larry Flint in Jane Austen's TNA.
I want to run my fingers up and down your keyboard till you scream for a second movement.
Join Married with Children's David Faustino when he hosts a brand
Man
new
TV, yeah.
late night Saturday on Fox.
Sliders? Yeah. I heard it was good. I remember it. We'll do it. How many seasons? I mean, like 3, right? It wasn't like a long-running show.
Great mint taste.
You should do a binge watch of Sliders.
To freshen your breath.
Make a YouTube video about it.
Only certs is 2 mints in 1.
Gentlemen, our future rests on the success of this.
Oh, really? I didn't. It ran that long.
CW. But what do we name it?
How about Wafericious? Twisto cookie. I've got it. Chocolama. What about you, Hurley?
He's got no milk. He's not going to be able to...
Hurley, you're a genius.
Got milk.
So not having milk was a good instance there.
Honoring your mother this Mother's Day.
Ah, Miss Doubtfire.
Brace yourself for our
Wow, 5 seasons.
It's Robin Williams and Sally Field in Mrs. Doubtfire. She's large, she's lovely, she's full of surprises.
My first day as a woman is getting hot flashes.
This Tuesday at
Burn your
7
boobs,
Central,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's the mother of all Fox May events.
Don't fuss with me.
Fox
Pierce Brosnan.
Wednesday.
Just come over.
It's the most unforgettable episode ever.
I'm pregnant. Oh, God.
An all-new 90210. Then,
You were trailer park trash when I was born, and you're trailer park trash now.
Wow.
Palisades explode
Them's fighting words.
passion, scandal, and a mind-blowing secret.
What are you afraid of?
Rocks their world. And all
That
new
can't be good.
Pacific Palisades
Don't remember that show.
90210, Wednesday on Fox.
Tonight at 10. It started out as fun. It turned into serious danger.
Oh, no.
Velcro stunt sends a student to the hospital.
Whoopsie.
And he took a line drive to the head. How is he today? We'll have at 10.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That's just a weird way they phrased that.
He exposed the e-check scandal. Now Carl Monday's uncovered a license plate scam.
We understand this is the place if you want to register in another county.
A lot of people are doing it.
It's an I-Team investigation every car owner must watch. Tonight at 10 on Fox 8 News.
For about what you
Ohio is kind of infamous for their lax registration laws.
I got the
So you do see a lot of Ohio plates in New York because of that.
V8-powered luxury automobile. With an interior so spacious you may never want to leave. Why pretend when you can drive America's ultimate luxury automobile?
My friends think I paid more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Lincoln. What a luxury car should be.
Catch the Rosie O'Donnell Show, naturally the place to go for sizzling celebrities and a whole lot of excitement on the Rosie O'Donnell Show.
Tomorrow afternoon at 4 on Fox.
I think Indiana is another one that has a lot of, we see a lot of plates for those.
Weeknights at 10 on Fox 8 News.
Is your brush working as hard as you? The Advantage can from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It has micro-textured bristles designed to clean plaque with a whole bristle. With triple the cleaning surfaces, each bristle works harder. The Advantage from Oral-B.
I love this one.
I mean, toothbrush commercials were always weird because are they really all that different? Come on. I've never had a toothbrush and was like, oh my god, that's a really good toothbrush.
44% almost all by myself.
1-800-COLLECT. Learn it, use it, save it.
Besides, most people just get them from their dentist, don't they?
I don't know, I just think we need to talk.
And so is the topic.
I was playing it cool.
You seem kind of distracted.
When all of a sudden, I got the fever.
Rocky Mountain fever. What you gonna do?
What's gonna say?
Hey, Rocky Mountain.
2 years. Did you walk?
No, but she did.
What?
May Event presents a night of all
Whatever.
that was... They're out of control. And this time it's personal.
Oh my god, that poor kid.
Funniest kids outtakes too. Then, if you are hip to the Partridge Family, don't miss The Simpsons. And Mother's Day is going to be a scream on King of the Hill, followed by a shocking new X-Files. It all starts at 7, 6 Central.
I think we know what that was code
Sunday
for.
Night. Fox May Event Thursday. The big night is almost here.
If I was any more relaxed, I'd probably just pass out.
Overton and Sinclair are getting married.
Try and walk like a lady.
Don't be late. For the 1 hour...
Living Single was a good show.
Living Single. At a special time, 8, 7 Central, Thursday on Fox.
Hey kids, who wants some 80s ice cream?
Edie's cookie dough with
That was good editing.
dough.
Give them that.
Could be better.
The world isn't out to get your motorcycle. It only seems that way. Which is why you need Progressive Motorcycle Insurance. With our 24-hour-a-day
Dude.
immediate response claim service, we'll have you back on the road before you know it. Even if the unexpected comes along. Find out the price
Wait.
of service. Call 1-800-AUTO-PRO or your authorized independent agent.
The street cleaner just not see that motorcycle. That was weird.
As easy as 249.
Wait, I thought it was easy as 123.
Even better, lease a 97 Blazer for 249. Royal Chevrolet in Aurora.
Oh god.
It's a
Guys,
snowy
if you
Sunday
don't
night, winds are strong and gusty. The full story on Fox 8 at 10.
like did you watch that? And like that's good. We nailed it. We don't need a second take. We don't need another take. We nailed that. That was their best take. Hamburger commercials make me so angry.
And suddenly, I'm in the dime zone. All at once, everyone's dog is quiet and staying off my lawn. And the leaves start blowing into somebody else's pool. Best of all, my calls are just 10 cents a minute every evening and all weekend.
You'll probably need one of these.
Suddenly,
Murphy
everything
Brown.
made sense. When I call the most, it's just a dime.
If you can do this, you can make wood beautiful with Minwax. And if you can do this, you can give wood lasting protection. Turning a house into a beautiful home is as easy as turning to Minwax.
Well, it's not always $3.49 because it's 25 years later and
Challenge me. Doubt me.
it's not how money works.
Disrespect me. Tell me I'm older. Tell me I'm slower. Tell me I can no longer fly. I don't want you to.
They should remake this commercial with LeBron. I think it'd be pretty apropos. Oh, Mentos commercials. They were the best. Cook my soccer ball into a fancy garden party. What do I do? Oh, it's a wedding party even. But I got Mentos. Who's that guy? I mean, you gotta laugh. Those classic commercials right there. But that was probably one of the dumber ones. Listen, just let the guy get his ball back. Like, that's all. And no one noticed this soccer ball getting kicked into their wedding. Like,
Then, when one cop goes undercover inside prison, he may not get out alive.
You ain't talking your way out of this.
An all-new New York Undercover. It all starts Thursday at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
Fox May Events. It's the most haunting Friday night yet. On Fox Terror Fest on vampires.
Who's there?
And all new sliders. Then
The Antichrist appears and slaughters the faithful.
Frank Black faces mankind's worst nightmare. A brand new millennium. It all starts Friday at 8, 7 Central.
Did you watch Millennium too, or just Sliders?
Hey, the tribe
Well, it was on the cheek.
by the weather coming up. Dick will tell us
All right,
how
it was more like a greeting.
Someone's playing the Coast Guard for fools, and it is getting dangerous.
The city's rocking and a-rolling as the induction ceremonies for the Hall of Fame near, and we caught up with some big-time stars.
And if you could
We'll
get
never
away
know
with
about the
cheating on
alligators,
heat
though.
check, would you do it? Carl Monday found out just how many people are doing just that. Fox 8 News at 10 is next.
Say you're an Ironman triathlete.
I'm an Ironman triathlete.
Muscles, the cool sunglasses. And when you want to cut loose, you've got the bike. The new Ironman by Huffy. The company with 3 Ironman wins since
Huffy
1990
bikes.
brings you a ride inspired by the rush of the race. 21-speed Shimano shifting, a titanium boron steel frame.
There's an Ironman in everyone.
I had a Huffy.
The Ironman by Huffy.
Are they still in business? I wonder.
At Sears Family Dental Center, a cleaning and exam is only $42. We're open 7 days a week and evenings.
Sears had dentists?
Family Dental Center. Our family wants to serve your family.
I did not know that.
It used to be that only someone like me could find outdoor furnishings like these. Now, thanks to
I think
Target,
I think we got rid of it when we cleaned out the garage. My old bike
or even something magnificent.
had the hand guards, so
Can you imagine?
I remember that.
Just hop into the minivan or whatever, and off they go to their backyard.
And
Whatever happened to the
Target. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I've actually ridden a bicycle.
Your veterinarian for Advantage.
It's been a long time.
Fighting chance.
Ask any kid what they
Stationary
want to eat,
bicycles,
and you'll hear
yes,
the same
but an
old
actual
thing.
bicycle.
Thankfully, there's something new. Boston Market's Kids Meal. There's 3 to choose from, and each comes with a toy to feed their curiosity. Introducing Home Style, done kid style.
When Jason asked if he could tell the barber how to cut his hair, I said, sure, why not? It's real easy saying yes to Boston Market's new kids meal, like the sandwich in the shape of a dog's paw and the toys that feed his curiosity. Say yes
The
to Home
sandwich
Style,
in the
done
shape
kid
of a
style.
dog's paw.
At Ohio's community and technical colleges, you find Ohioans of all ages from all walks of life, studying night and day in hundreds of fields, updating career skills, helping their companies compete, earning transfer credit for bachelor's degrees, colleges working families can afford, faculty delivering the American dream of opportunity through education. Ohio's community and technical colleges, you just get more.
With all the locations their off-highway capabilities could take them, you'd think there'd be little chance of ever seeing a Jeep vehicle in the same place more than once. Not true. Introducing the all-new award-winning Jeep Wrangler, the latest 4x4 of the year.
Again.
From the brand that's won this major award more than anyone else.
Be your superstar.
Car commercials are boring. I don't know why. They just are. What happened to my sound? What the heck? What the heck, video? You just kind of dropped the sound on me here. This is annoying. Internet Explorer! Now you...
Summer came
All right, we're
into
back.
Bob Evans one day. It was barefoot.
Brutal
We
Bob
don't
Evans.
normally allow that. Well, as you
I don't think
can
I've ever been to a
imagine,
Bob
summer
Evans
has its own
restaurant.
taste. It wanted fresh. So we created some lively new dishes just for summer. Salads bursting with crisp lettuce and onions. Just pick strawberries and grapes. and omelets stuffed with vine-ripe tomatoes and peppers.
When you're boasting your
All
salads,
with summer
lettuce and
into that
onions.
swimsuit rather nicely.
Like,
So we'll keep the fresh dishes coming.
really? That's your selling point on your salad? The lettuce and onions?
Grand Marquis for under $20,000.
93? I thought this was 1997.
Distinctive, more durable, even safer. But there's one thing we left well enough alone: the price. But now through June 30th,
It is 97.
even more.
So,
1.9%
I'm so confused.
financing or $12.50 cash back.
Did I miss
Still
something?
Under $20,000. So if you want $12.50 cash back or 1.9% all on top of this great price, you must act by June 3rd.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
It was news when 7-day yeast infection treatments came over the counter. 3 days was an improvement.
But a one-dose treatment would be a real victory. And now it's here.
Vagistat 1, a one-dose treatment.
It's as effective as Monostat 7.
We
and
did
more
it.
convenient than Femstat 3.
Vagistat 1, a reliable cure, a medicine that used to be prescription.
And now we can get it without one.
You know, that's more than a breakthrough.
It's a victory for women everywhere.
One-dose Vagistat 1. It's one real victory for women from Bristol-Myers Squibb.
Win a walk-on roll on Dr. Quinn. Visit a participating Arby's location.
Dr.
for
Quinn,
official
medicine
entry
woman?
And ride into the West with
And
CVS,
Arby's?
And Arby's.
CVS. Oh, it's that creepy eye.
New Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner is uniquely formulated to instantly release brake dust and road grime, so your wheels will look new, even if your car isn't. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner outperforms all leading wheel cleaners.
Sounds a clever commercial. I like that. Quick and to the point.
The Downy Ball.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
Pour, pull, and toss it in at the start. The ball opens at just the right time.
You're gonna love it.
How does the ball know when to open?
In a world crying out for fairness, hungry for justice, two powerful heroes join together. Batman and Dave, the Frito-Lay guy.
You think we could park a little closer to the store next time? Just a little closer.
The Great Gotham City giveaway. Just buy any two
Like Daryl Hammond, but
bags of these Frito-Lay
I'm not sure if it actually was
and
or
get a
not.
specially marked bag free.
Next time, I wear the cape and you push the chips. Forget it.
Advertising doesn't work in the pool business. It's word of mouth and a vinyl-covered spiral-bound proposal. The first year we managed one pool. Today we have 27. Our competitors just send a letter. With Kinko's, I can send a 50-page color proposal with photographs. Who needs a big office? I spend most of my time with the lifeguards.
Every day, over 200,000 businesses use Kinko's.
Do you,
The
though?
new way to office.
Come in now and play the Kinko's Salute Small Business Sweepstakes. You could win one of a million prizes.
The Late Show with David Letterman. He made the big move to CBS. That was like a whole thing. I'm still amazed that people actually still watch late night television. I think most people just watch the clips online afterwards. I guess somebody still watches it, right? There's still gotta be... I don't know who's watching the late night shows, but someone's gotta be watching
Thomas
them.
Jefferson, you guys just signed the Declaration of Independence. Bet you're going to Disney World.
No, we're going to Williamsburg.
What is Disney World?
For your 97 vacation planner, call 1-800-HISTORY.
I mean, that was clever at least, I guess.
Patrick Henry, you've just proclaimed give me liberty or give me death. Bet you're headed to Disney World.
No, I'm going to Williamsburg.
For your 97 vacation planner, call 1-800-HISTORY.
Tommy, the real American fragrance from Tommy Hilfiger. This Tommy Hilfiger canvas bag is yours for $14 with a minimum $32 purchase of Tommy. Available at Kaufman's.
Before you choose a shop to paint your car, ask a few questions. What about their work? Can they deliver a factory finish for only $189?
Dunno.
Or is it just another repaint? When it's time to paint your car, make it easy, make
That
it
seems
right,
really cheap.
Make it Mako.
For a paint job. Paint's expensive, isn't it?
That family hates tuna casserole. You got a client meeting at 4 and you better be there.
You're not gonna wear that, are you?
Hey,
Where are
lady, you're out of Huggies.
Life getting kind of complicated.
Try the simple luxury of
Okay.
an Accord V6 sedan.
I'm gonna say at least that was a clever car commercial. I had no idea where they were going with that. It's a classic 90s 7-Up jingle.
This is the hangar. This is our plane.
What's that?
That's a rock.
In 4 days. Let's do it. Hang on.
Con Air.
Buckle up. Con Air. Rated R. From the creators of
I don't think that trailer really did the movie justice,
LA
but
Law and NYPD Blue. Brooklyn South. CBS this fall.
more 7-Up commercials.
Don't let go, don't you let go.
Don't let go.
There we go. It's a good slogan. It's an up thing. I like it. It's memorable. Again, I know you're trying to be clever here, but it's just you're boring. It's a boring commercial.
Here in the Outback, you can't take anything for granted.
You did remember how I love onions, didn't you?
Where are you gonna go find an onion in the middle of the Australian desert?
Thanks a thing. I forgot the bloomin' onion.
At Outback Steak.
Ah, the bloomin' onion.
The mood of the Outback with none of the inconvenience.
Roger. Dessert?
And I gotta go get dessert.
Steakhouse. No rules.
She just went to Outback. All right, so that was that. That was that run of commercials. We got some time here. We can go 40 minutes and more 1997 commercials. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, we're gonna 80s commercials. I think next week, if we do the commercial thing again, I'm going 70s. But here we go. This is uploaded 5 days ago. And it's got those BK sliders, which were, I love those things. All right, these commercials aired on ABC July 19th, 1987. All right, let's do it.
We'll return after these messages.
The fiber in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps keep me flying right, but it's the delicious frosting.
Oh, these are classics.
Small problem.
The shredded wheat.
We got a small problem. That was clever. That's good. That's a good little pun there. Wait, how did...
Kellogg's Mini Wheats. Shredded wheat.
It's pretty good special effects, too, to have somebody else in the scene while they did that.
Part of you
Oh,
that'll never
give a
grow
little
up.
bit of credit.
Fiber in Mini Wheats gives me a great start. When it comes to the great taste, I'm just a kid at heart.
I'll have what she's having.
Wait, I feel like that's the diner from Parker Lewis Can't Lose.
Value news from Ford. Now get 5.9%
I wonder if it was the same set. I wonder if there was like a diner set. Anyway.
Combine this with a special option package and save up to $2,000.
I guess all diners in movies kind of look the same, don't they?
Ford cars too. See your Ford dealers soon.
What's new?
Yes!
Plain broiled mini cheeseburgers.
These things were amazing.
New burger bundles.
They didn't call them sliders yet, because I don't think they had a name for them. But oh god, those were I remember them being so good. Yeah, these little mini burgers. I don't know what it was about them, but
Or what? Burger King.
I
the
love
best
those things.
food For fast times.
I'm your fairy godmother. Tonight's the ball.
Not tonight.
An escort. Another night.
Bon Bon's brand ice cream nuggets. Simply irresistible.
maybe. I was thinking we need a White Castle in this town. Can't just walk around in a bikini in the streets. It's a classic jingle too, though. Like, this is a very memorable jingle from my childhood.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman. The unexpected twist that makes us different, livelier, special. I like Sprite in you.
We now continue with our program.
I wonder what the movie actually was. I'm kind of curious.
We'll return after these messages.
Chances are that everyone in the average family has problems finding the twist ties. Don't get mad, get glad.
Not if you just keep them in the same place. I don't think I've ever had a problem finding the twist ties in this house. I know where they are. I know where I put them. I don't think we use twist ties anymore, but... Wait, did people used to twist tie their garbage bags?
Glad handle tie bags. Don't get mad, get glad.
Hi, I'm Dennis Conner. Winning the America's Cup and bringing it back to America made us all very proud.
You seem like it.
A lot of little things made a difference.
You seem very proud about your America's Cup win.
Breeze when we needed it, and the refreshing little lift we got from Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Oh, that was the game changer. Yeah, I wonder if that was a thing. Did people do that? I mean, can't you just tie the garbage bag? That's like a normal person, but.
It's your call. You can enjoy the fresh baked quality
You would think so.
Domino's Pizza, or take your chances with the Noid.
The Noid.
You can have pizza made to your order, or you can count on our famous 30-minute delivery, or you can taste the quality from Domino's Pizza. So avoid the Noid. Domino's Pizza delivers. Call now.
Why do we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future with clear acrylic. The tough shine for your high-traffic floor.
It looks too
How
slippery.
do you get beautiful lashes? Throw them a curve with professional mascara. The curve brush lengthens and thickens, and it lasts without smudging. Why not throw your lashes a curve?
Professional mascara.
Don't know, Christy Brinkley. It's a good question.
McGruff here. I want you to
McGruff.
that tells people to say no to drugs.
Don't do the drugs.
Users and losers and losers and users. I don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Come on. If you know a user even part of the time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users. I don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Now, teach it to everybody and help take a bite out of crime.
How much you want to bet the writer of this commercial was on drugs? I mean, anti-smoking commercials, definitely. I mean, the war on drugs has kind of died down a little bit. Especially now that the marijuana is legal in most places.
Back to our story. It's 11:02. There's work to be done.
And I think we've learned that the anti-drug campaign of the 80s and 90s didn't really do that good of a job. Wasn't really successful.
Just seems like wherever I go, that Snickers bar is looking at me saying, "Come get me, come get me."
You have a You have a problem. If Snicker bars, if you believe Snickers are talking to you, you should probably see a therapist. You have an unhealthy relationship with Snickers bars.
Today's Duracell Battery. It lasts up to 30% longer than the ones we made just 2 years ago. Duracell. No battery lasts longer.
On the one hand, U.S. Sprint's long-distance digital fiber optic network is so quiet, you can actually hear a pin drop. On the other hand, it's so efficient, you'll get the best overall savings, which is pretty miraculous. Call U.S. Sprint and find out how you can get the best for less.
Phones.
That Charlie gets what he likes.
Of course.
We think
Johnny Depp famously did. No, wait, was it Johnny Depp or was that in? That was in Nightmare on Elm Street. he did one.
Cat prefers Calcan.
I think it was Nightmare on Elm Street 5. But someone famous did the frying pan one. And then there was the one in the 90s where it was like they wrecked the whole place with. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll watch PSAs one of these days too. That could be interesting content.
Now available in the new jumbo pack. So tonight it's happy news from Huggies.
Because I like watching these old commercials, but sometimes they're just not. There's nothing to say about them. They're just boring and just
Tuesday,
like okay.
on a roll.
I threw more strikes than the New York City sanitation workers.
Who's the boss?
Haha, anti-labor jokes. That's great. Thanks, 80s.
It's a carnival full of fun. Growing pains right after Who's the Boss?
Tuesday.
At your dealer now, a new form of driving excitement, Pontiac Le Mans. A new import designed in Germany and equipped to feel as smart as it looks. Pontiac Le Mans. Quality built in Korea. The roomy, distinctive 1988 Pontiac Le Mans.
Stuff. Those boxes just said stuff. That's great. I love it.
See the Le Mans, Pontiac's new import, at any of your 9 Pontiac Excitement dealers.
Thomas's new American gourmet rolls are so deliciously different. No matter what goes into them.
Are they though?
Turkey.
Pickles.
No, not there.
Hold the pickles.
Yeah, hold everything. Hey. Thomas's American gourmet rolls are so different with their unique fresh baked taste and crust, even plain. They're still overstuffed with taste.
Oh.
American gourmet. Original, sesame, hot dog. From the bakers of Thomas's English muffins. Overstuffed with taste.
I haven't had an English muffin in a while either.
Here we sit.
And new cereals always see more action. Morning, guys.
Morning, Honey Graham Chicks.
Whoa!
New Honey Graham Chex brand cereal.
Has that many different cereals in their house?
Chex brand cereals present Kids Fly Free on Piedmont Airlines. Send 5 proofs of purchase and 1 child under 18 can fly with you free to over 100 Piedmont destinations. Kids Fly Free.
I mean, if you can find a Piedmont flight, I don't even know if you've ever heard of that airline before.
Tonight at 11.
The Disney Sunday Movie.
My kids like.
I'm kind of curious what the movie was.
They like to put their cheeks on my face after I use Dove. It feels soft and smooth.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
With Dove, my skin feels wonderful.
AIM innovates a special plaque-fighting toothbrush. Straight bristles and uniquely slanted bristles feel exhilarating while they help remove...
Do they? Exhilarating. I've never brushed my teeth and was like, oh, that toothbrush is exhilarating.
Reintroducing Kellogg's Rice Krispies, now with more energy-releasing B vitamins than ever. Part of a good breakfast that can help get you going. Excuse me.
The cat wants to be on stream, apparently.
Rice Krispies with more B
They're
vitamins.
being a baby.
It can help give you some get up and go. Oh, boy.
Say hi.
Rice Krispies with more B vitamins. If you need a little snap, crackle, pop in your morning. Aha! Oh, for crying out loud.
Everyone likes pets on stream, right?
I wanted to live in a grand hotel, so I went to work.
Follow me for the cat.
For practically nothing. That was when I discovered Suave. When I made it to manager, I tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Guess what? They weren't better, just more expensive. So I came back to Suave. Why should I spend a fortune on my hair when Suave makes me look like I do?
Try Suave Mousse, Hairspray, and Gel for beautiful styles and look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
Would you choose Hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger in which you get the fresh toppings you want, or Hamburger B, where
Come
you
on.
take the toppings they give you?
Hey, what are you talking about? Take the toppings they give you.
I'm not used
I'm
to
all
getting
tangled
what I
up.
want.
I went to the beauty parlor and asked for a glamorous hairdo. I don't think I got it. What do you think?
I love it.
Aw,
Wouldn't you choose the
that was
fresh
wholesome.
hamburger?
But come on, what?
Choose Wendy's.
What fast food restaurant you can't get what you asked for? That's
50
ridiculous.
years ago in 1937, one question has stuck in the minds of moviegoers.
What is it?
The question is, what are the names of the 7 dwarfs?
Sleepy, happy, grumpy. Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful Dot. And what is that for Sneezy? Sneezy. Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful Dot.
Whoa, that was quick.
Very good.
Walt Disney's classic, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
No doubt about it. There's something going on. I got a clear shot to hot to have.
Dolly.
It has been so long since I felt like I belonged. But now I know that moment has come. Something good is
Where are we?
Baseball is an island of solidarity in an insecure world.
Oh, it's for the network, isn't it? I know. I was like, what is this commercial for?
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
One of these women is a Fuji picture. Can you spot which one?
Yes.
Fuji's ultra-thin color layers give you better skin.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna guess the middle. I'd see. I knew it.
Breathe. Get Fuji Super HR film.
I was right. I could guess. What do I win?
You know the place where the hash browns sizzle day and night. You'd order them tender, but
What kind of diner has the windows like that?
sizzle. And that was about the only place you'd go for hash browns. Till now. Introducing Aunt Jemima Toaster Browns. Tender, golden, and so crisp you can hear them sizzle.
Nothing could be finer in the morning.
New Aunt Jemima Toaster Browns.
Toaster Browns. Cancelled.
Imagine your refrigerator with bigger door shelves. For bigger bottles. With leftovers left in quick-serve trays for leftover space. More space, nearly 27 cubic feet. And a door in the door for things you use more. Imagine GE's Space Center 27.
Well, howdy. Let me guess. You've been waiting for Cool Ranch flavored Doritos, and I can't say I blame you. Creamy, Cool Ranch seasoning. And those ingredients, what are we talking there? Maybe a tomato, an onion or two? See, this is what your storytellers might call a cornucopia of nature's treasures. And that's why no other chip tastes like Cool Ranch, and no other crunch can jumpstart your horse.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos
Nope.
brand tortilla chips. One heck of a crunch.
Were Cool? When did Cool Ranch Doritos come out? Are they new then?
The ultimate cleaning machine, SOS. Nothing bores through the grime on utensils, sinks, or glassware faster. SOS.
How much time we left
The
for that
ultimate
here?
cleaning machine.
Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
Wednesday. It's a bitter brew.
Perfect strangers.
Funny, he never asked.
That's right, they're cooler now.
Perfect strangers. And teacher knows how to kill a dinner party.
Sir, here we have some Don.
What's in here?
Uncle Raj.
Uncle Raj?
Head of the class. Wednesday.
Come on in and pick up the party starter.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's got the start of something good. A really low price on some really great food. With 12 juicy pieces, how can you lose? Make any day a party, anytime you choose.
The party starter. 12 tasty pieces of chicken for only $8.99. But hurry, this offer ends soon.
Now Kentucky Fried Chicken's got the start of something good.
I'm tired of vanilla relationships. Thank goodness I met Breyer's Marble Classics ice cream. The thrill is back. Brownie swirled in rich fudge, and I'm rich. Raspberries laced with cream. Ooh. Dark, handsome pralines and caramel. Is it decadent?
New Marble Classics from Breyer's.
It's definitely not vanilla.
I'm back.
The life and love.
Miss anything good?
Monday at 7:30.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
You're telling me Trident helps fight cavities? It always has?
That's right. Chewing Trident after sugary
Isn't it
snacks
here?
reduces the acids on your teeth that can cause cavities.
Something that's delicious and good for you? I love it.
Trident, good to chew, and fights cavities, too.
My hairline receded, okay? Now my gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth at the roots. I am going to...
You didn't know you had teeth at your roots?
The fluoride in the instrument can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this and fresh breath, too.
There's no such thing as a cokeologist.
Is this a private party or...
Hey, Max Headroom.
So, new Coke is catching on. The taste is better and newer than... You said the P word. So, what I want to know is, if you're drinking Coke, who's drinking Pepsi? If you can't beat it, that's the way. Coke.
It's that new Coke.
Maybelline invites you to experience Ultra Performance, a remarkable new makeup formulated by Maybelline to a degree of purity that may have seemed impossible until now.
It even feels pure.
A makeup with such incredible texture and tone. Wearing it is more a matter
She's really into that makeup.
Skin and making it up. With new Ultra Performance Pure Makeup by Maybelline, there is but one way for skin to respond.
Beautiful.
More power to live, more power to give, more power to do the things we do today. Ever ready, more power to the USA.
Ever-ready batteries and flashlights. Vital power you can trust when you need it the most.
Ever ready, more power to the USA.
The worldwide population explosion. Dwindling resources could mean your children will have to survive on less. A series begins Monday on ABC's World News tonight.
Nope, that didn't happen. So thanks.
Now,
thanks for that.
To our story.
All right, I think that's too long. We got time for one more short commercial here. Show more. Here we go. What's that? How long did it say that was? 18 minutes? That's perfect.
Because life has its share of mishaps, spills, miscalculations, and minor disasters, Black & Decker invented the cordless dustbuster. It cleans up little messes. 1, 2, 3.
The dustbuster was new.
Dustbuster, get one and see. Yes, it cleans up little messes. 1, 2, 3. Black & Decker's dustbuster. Get one and see.
And now there's Dustbuster Plus, with more power and longer running time for bigger little messes.
Well, why would you want the Not Plus? Twin dogs, even.
Double your pleasure.
Those weren't twins.
Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Double good, double mint gum. Double your pleasure with
They're very excited to be chewing some gum. That's...
Everybody's making it, baking it, tasting it. Everybody's loving new home hearth bread. Smother it with butter, then butter up another one. Everybody's hungry for home hearth bread.
Introducing new Home Hearth Yeast Bread Mix. Delicious homemade bread in just 90 minutes. Wholesome grains complete with a special Flashman's yeast. No kneading, only one short rising time.
Making your own bread. I mean, that's... I guess, but did anyone actually do that?
Chevrolet, taking charge.
Now that was an 80s intro right there.
Chevy Chevette, you'll find you can
Chevette.
afford some of the other good things in life. Like extra money for a
Very good on gas mileage, the Chevette. Just
vacation. Because Chevette's so dependable, 97% ever built are
we learned that from our
so you can plan to own your
playing Family Feud. If you remember, that was one of the cars that got good gas mileage. Was the Chevette.
And you.
Taking charge.
U.S. USSR, A Balance of Powers begins Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
The biggest secret in my beauty book.
We know how that
is
turned
water.
out.
But ordinary tap water can taste pretty bad. That's why I use the Instapure water filter. Now my water tastes better, and so do my favorite drinks. So remember my beauty secret, plenty of water.
Is this enough, Christy?
Tastes good. Must be from the Instapure.
The Instapure.
I like that they kept the outtake in, apparently. I don't know
about it.
What. Something was funny. I don't.
Telecommunications. We're the new AT&T phone center with a renewed commitment to bring you telecommunications.
Do you think they did one take and then she was like, "Nah, I'm not doing another take. You got your order shot. I'm good."
Commitment to service and quality. Come to the AT&T phone center now at thousands of leading retail stores.
Right.
AT&T.
That must be it. They're like, "Nope.
The standard.
You got your one take. That's all I'm doing."
Why American business trusts Emory. The Emory Urgent Letter. Now you can send 5 ounces up to 20 pages in a full-sized envelope. And the price, desk to desk, to most of America is just $11.
I never even heard of Emory.
The more papers you send, the more you need the Emory Urgent Letter. Meeting America's most urgent overnight needs. Try it. Emory. We've earned the trust of American business.
Never heard of you.
Get a little closer, don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Ordinary deodorant sticks contain nothing to fight wetness, but Arid Solid fights odor and wetness with Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient.
Anti-wetness?
Arid has this baby fresh scent that's, baby fresh on you.
Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Arid Solid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
Fights wetness. That's just a weird way to put that.
For your eyes only, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a
Ah, we had back-to-back Sunday night movies. First was the Disney movies, now this... It's Smokey and the Bandit 2.
It's Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, and Jackie Gleason smoking in the Bandit 2.
Then the Heart's vacation in Greece.
I wonder how the Rams are doing. For an international road rally.
There was a great dress in that store.
And take a deadly detour.
Hang on!
Heart to heart.
Tuesday, all starting at 8/7 Central and Mountain. Panasonic invites you to step ahead of your time.
Alright, this is apparently earlier 80s. This is around 84, I guess? It doesn't say. 83, November 13th, 83.
A system of TV
Should have checked that.
can produce a picture so sharp and clear the TV set you're watching isn't sharp and clear enough to show it. Step ahead of your time to Panasonic Color Television. More than just slightly ahead of our time.
This year we're really ready for winter. We got the snowmobile running, got a new bird feeder, and I bought boots for all of us at Payless. The price didn't give us cold feet either. Yep, the minute those snowflakes start falling, we'll be out here feeling warm and cozy and not minding the weather at all. That's the trouble with snow. It's never there when you need it.
Right now, save on these warm winter boots, on sale for just $15.
I think Payless went under.
You could
Shoe Source.
but why?
But I think Payless went under. I don't think they're a thing anymore, are they?
The Summer Games. They'll fly United, the official airline. This fall, every time you fly United, United donates free mileage to the program. Up to 5 million miles of free travel. The more times you fly, the more free miles they fly. It's United's 5 million mile challenge, and the winner is your Olympic team.
United, official airline of the 1984 Olympic Games.
79 Park Avenue begins Monday at 3.
Monday at 3?
And now we
I
continue.
have no idea what that was.
With For Your Eyes Only.
Carrie is so very
Different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated. It was specially made for dry, rough skin.
Carrie is so very
Rich in emollients. It even made my rough elbows and heels soft again.
Carrie is so very
Recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie. After all, it's the only skin I've got.
Carrie is so very
Different.
so very
Rich.
so very
Recommended.
Carry.
What is that so weird? Why was that such a weird thing?
Nose, aches, sneezing, and coughs. Do I still need a nasal decongestant?
All you need is Comtrex.
I'll tell you what, I used to get my my wrestling shoes from Payless all the time. It was a good
None of these can do for a cold what Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever does. Because all by itself, Comtrex
I get a nice easy pair of the I think they had a brand called Street Smart or something like that. I don't remember what the exact brand name was, but I always got a lot of my wrestling shoes from them to referee in.
Video recorder and TV to sound like a movie theater. Use a stereo sound adapter. No. Use a special package.
80s nerds.
Don't listen to them. It's all an amplifier.
Introducing Beta Hi-Fi, a Sony Betamax that connects to your television
Betamax
stereo for the most remarkable audio-video experience ever. It will change the
How'd that do?
I went to Sony.
Beta Hi-Fi, the Sony of high-fidelity VCRs.
Mom, Daddy, back from McDonald's.
Sweetheart, you'll never guess what I got.
Big Mac fries and a shake.
I got a Corvette Stingray.
A Corvette? A Corvette? You bought a Corvette?
Yeah, it's a Mattel Hot Wheels car. See? It's just 59 cents with any food purchase at McDonald's.
Collect a different Hot Wheels car each day, 14 and all, at participating McDonald's.
I think tomorrow I'll buy the Jeep.
Dad's buying a Jeep?
Mattel Hot Wheels, 59 cents at McDonald's.
McDonald's always has good commercials.
We need another set of
That's why they're so popular.
We changed something.
But we just changed it.
You have to change the change.
I just changed the change.
You have to change the change that you changed.
But I already
While your
changed the change.
competitors are still trapped doing things the old way, you can be a generation ahead of them. With Data General's computer-based engineering systems, you can design and
Computers?
test prototypes by computer. And Data General systems are so compatible they can even link up with the leading mainframe to keep you a generation
what?
ahead of your competitors. Data General.
Computers linking up to mainframes.
Katie, guess what's for lunch?
Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
No, your favorite, a ham sandwich. Katie, guess what's
He's
for
like,
lunch?
no, you dumb kid.
No, your favorite, bologna.
I think her favorite's chicken noodle soup.
Soup is nutritious, but
Get the hint.
a survey shows kids actually prefer chicken noodle soup to a lot of foods moms serve more often.
Katie, guess what's for lunch?
Tuna fish.
No, your favorite, Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
How'd you ever think of that?
Soup is good food.
I haven't had a good. Oh, maybe I'll get tuna fish for lunch. I haven't had a tuna fish sandwich in a long
A
time.
fair amount of time to judge the handling characteristics of any car. One car recognizes that reality, the Mercury Topaz. Instead of trying to fully explain the advantages of independent rear suspension and front-wheel drive, we invite you to experience the effect for yourself and discover in this free 20-page book a more detailed explanation of Topaz's many advancements. The 1984 Mercury Topaz, a more enlightened approach.
Hotter, cooler, hotter. The changing temperature inside a stereo receiver can distort music. So Technics introduces the computer drive receiver with a microcomputer to control temperature, actually stopping distortion before it starts. For performance few receivers approach. Computer drive stereo
Interesting.
receiver, the technology you expect from Technics. The science.
Don't have to explain how it does that, but okay.
We're part of your day, making it easy. Part of your nights, a smile or two. Part of tradition, a part of today, a part of something new. Marshall feels for the way you live. Part of your work, part of your play, a part of now and yesterday. Marshall feels for the way you live.
I have no idea what that commercial was for. I don't know what they do. That was weird. Like, I mean, I get it. Maybe people knew what it was, but if you're gonna have a commercial, at least tell me what you do.
1 week from tonight.
I really don't think either side wants to be the first to use a nuclear device.
A motion
Hello.
picture unlike anything you've ever witnessed.
Not a question of who, but where.
This was a big event.
Not going to be a war, is there?
Over 300 missiles inbound now.
I don't believe it's true.
We have a massive attack against the U.S. at this time.
The day after. Parental discretion.
Don't look. They ain't gonna do any good.
Lawrence, Kansas. Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
The day after. That's what it was called.
In the rarefied world,
Remember, that was a big, I think it was a big miniseries event.
The BMW 733i is rare indeed, for it not only offers a host of luxury appointments, it also offers something quite uncommon in this class: high performance.
Morning, Wilson.
Morning, sir. Perhaps that's why chauffeur-driven BMWs are seldom driven, and by their chauffeurs.
Buckled up, Wilson?
Buckled up, sir. Working at a
Why
sure and
pay the
steady
guy? But
pace
whatever. Hey,
almost
who am I to
always
judge?
produces results. The problem is, it doesn't get you much attention. So even though Hewlett-Packard technology has produced a number of firsts, some of you still don't know who we are. Maybe now you will.
Oh, it turned into a butterfly.
Introducing the touchscreen personal computer.
Touchscreens?
Packard 150. By merely touching the screen, you can find an address.
They had touchscreens in 1983.
Change your forecast.
Had no idea.
Make a chart. No complicated commands to remember. No mouse. Just your finger. In other words, you already know how to use the touchscreen personal computer. Which means nothing stands between you and what you can become. Hewlett-Packard personal computers.
Actually, I actually have a Hewlett-Packard computer, so
the Panadol discovery.
It's not a touchscreen.
In London with a splitting headache. Was I hurting? I went to the airport shop and said, "Give me a strong pain reliever as you've got that won't upset my stomach." The man gave me Panadol. 2 tablets are 1,000 milligrams strong. I never heard of Panadol, but by the time I reached my hotel, my headache was gone. Now Panadol's made here in America.
Discover world-proven Panadol.
Never heard of Panadol, so I don't think that did very well, but
won't upset your stomach.
Last year, this tough Ford 4x4 pickup clawed its way up this monster mountain of boulders. And here's the 84 Ford 4x4 about to climb the same mountain. But this time with a 3,500-pound competitor on its back. Ford has a 6.9-liter diesel, the most powerful diesel engine you can get in a pickup. Only Ford has independent front suspension. Ford is America's best-built, full-size pickup, based on a survey of owner-reported problems during the first 3 months.
That's impressive, I guess.
To end up at the top. The best-built American trucks are built.
It's still, car commercials are boring,
Watch
but
closely.
I guess
Here
it's
comes
impressive.
Fujifilm with color pictures so true to life, it's a real breakthrough. Fuji HR Films. Fuji's advanced technology has developed
clever.
a higher resolution film than we've ever had before. So we give you sharper pictures with truer color than ever before. Get Fuji HR Films and get the true picture. Enter our Olympic sweepstakes and look for this $1.
Nobody uses film anymore, but
Fuji, the official film of the Los Angeles Olympics.
Maybe the only way to improve the postal system is to build a new one. Introducing MCI Mail. It lets you use practically any electronic typewriter, home computer, workstation, or telex to
Electronic
send mail
typewriters.
to anyone, anywhere, even to people without equipment. MCI Mail can work instantly, in hours, or overnight, and can cost up to 90% less than overnight mail. MCI
Is that a real
Mail,
building?
The nation's new postal system.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow, Tony Geary.
So email,
Francis,
basically,
Luke and
but-
Laura together on Good Morning America. Also, Rex Harrison. And what do you know about safe driving? Take the Good Morning America driving test on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow, experts compete on an amazing new 3D computer game on That's Incredible.
3D computer games?
NFC West contenders do battle when the Los Angeles Rams play the Atlanta Falcons on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Watch the Weekend Report tonight on...
As we know from playing Tecmo Bowl,
ABC station.
yes, the Atlanta Falcons were in the NFC West. Because conference alignment in the 80s was all screwed up.
Monday, the U.S. and the USSR, a 2-week head-to-head examination. From arms to espionage, who holds the balance of power? How real are our fears? In a confrontation, would we have the upper hand? Beginning Monday, watch ABC's
Well,
World
spoiler
News
alert.
Peter Jennings.
The USSR no longer exists. Despite Russia and Vladimir Putin still trying, he still wants the USSR to exist, I think, but not in the way that I want it to, so too soon.
Reagan took a very risky trip to the most dangerous spot in South Korea today.
And as American taxpayers
So brave.
spend millions for defense, we could be losing millions in high-tech robbery in Arizona. And we'll tell you why
And
Bears
specifically
fans
Arizona?
finally got a chance to stand up and cheer. Those stories plus all the news coming up next on Eyewitness News tonight.
Well, if I did my podcast today, I was going to talk about, the Russia-Ukraine problem going on right now. But
Tell your boss about Panasonic copiers. Our compact copiers have advanced electronics to
this isn't
help
really the right time, is it?
The magnifying toning process makes great copies. Great reductions, too. So tell your boss it's time for a Panasonic.
At Modern Business Systems in Broadview.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. I had no idea what that brick had to do with anything.
On 100% rod line with master manual.
You have to go back to school 1 week out of every 6. And every year, you have to pass a test to prove you can still do your job right. Hour after hour after hour of questions on nuclear physics, thermal hydraulics, radiology, chemistry, and more. If you can survive that, then you can work here. Now, those aren't the kind of shoes that everyone wants to be in, but it's the only way we'll let you get behind the controls of one of these, one of our nuclear reactors. It's a lot of responsibility, a lot to handle.
You don't want those to blow up, do you?
Commonwealth Edison gives its operators more training than a commercial pilot has to have. It's not a job you can feel lukewarm about. It takes blood and sweat and even tears sometimes if you've got any pride. That's a rare kind of commitment.
What blood? Why do you need blood? I'm a little confused about the blood part, but okay. I guess we're ending there. It's about almost 10:30. We've watched enough commercials today, Thad. Thanks for hanging out with me. And have a good weekend, and we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me on another fun Friday morning of watching old television commercials. We'll see you.